Hey guys, it's Skylar back with the video. This time wanting to do a part 2 to my survival jacket. This time I want to go over a little bit about what's in the kit itself. Now before when I talked about this, I explained that this was more of a get home EDC type thing. So some things will be in this, some things won't. I wanted input on what people thought should be in here. Number one, these are the types of knives that are normally on me generally every day. Large one here would not be on me because I work on a military base and they would frown on that one. But I do carry this one and this one very often along with a multi-tool. So cutting tools are covered and they are in there, just to let you know. I'll move these out of the way. And then I'll go over what I decided to do in the bag. Anyway, I'm going to start not with the number one priorities, but with the ones that are easiest to get to for the video. Number one, the outside breast pocket. What did I go for in there? There is my pen and a light. And like I said, these are more EDC type things here. And actually the way I described this pocket when I was diagramming and laying out, I described this one as the EDC pocket. This one is just pretty much what I have on me every day. The inside pocket is pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to move this out of the way. On the outside right breast pocket here, some of you may have seen the fire pouch that I made. It's basically just a fire kit that I made up when I started sewing, and I made one special for this pocket that fitted very well so that when I move it doesn't make any noise, it doesn't slide around, it's a perfect fit. And this has my fire kit inside. I really won't go into that. If anybody's interested, I'll tell you, but that's just a fire kit that I made up. Has ferrocene rods, a few other things in there, some tinder, and there's nothing else in that pocket except the fire kit. So move to the inside. In here I do have a spork in there just because I needed one the other day, but that's not necessarily going to be one of the major things. I have a water kit. Now I do not have the other bag inside just because I wanted it easy for this video, but normally for contaminated stuff I will have another bag inside. But it's just the Sawyer water filter. The straw is in there as well, and I upgraded the to the platypus. This is a very rubbery feeling pouch compared to some of the other platypus that I do have. And those that are not familiar, the Sawyer water filter basically just screws onto the top and you suck through. It will also work for standard water bottles and things like that you find. So anyway, I have my water kit over there, and that's what goes in this pocket. On the other side, this is what I'm calling it's the interior EDC pocket. It will have my cell phone, which is not in here right now. It's actually over on the table being charged, but a set of batteries. Now this is probably excessive for most of you. Batteries are important to me. One, because I need them for different things at work. I also need them for my light, but I have to have them for my wife. She has a need for a single AA and a single AAA, and then I need the other batteries here. But she has to have those for her insulin pump and for her test equipment. So this may be overkill for a lot of you, but I do carry batteries, and that is probably one of the heavier things in here. And then my cell phone will be in there as well. Now those things, because of their weight, can fall out easy, which is why this pouch was made a little bit different with a smaller enclosure where things will rattle up to the top. I figured it would help just a little. Last, definitely not least, the most important, and I have been playing with it, it's got dust and everything on it, but it is not separated into three like it looks. That's just the way it happened to work. I put Velcro at the top to hold this up because it tended to, when I would take it off and put it on a chair or anything like that, that would open up and things could fall out easy. With the Velcro, it's not that long, holds it in place pretty well, holds everything nice and tight. So, what did I choose? Oh, I did put in dividers of Velcro right along the middle there, but they are not permanent by any means. You can see, and that just helps out because things also tend to slide to one side or shift to the other. So it is not a sewn divider, they're just divided up. 2 emergency blankets, those are the SOL 2-person. The reason I have 2 is because there is my wife. The 7x9 mesh kit ripstop, and in here is just cordage of different types. I'm probably going to be changing that out for something more lightweight. This has bank line and jute twine. What I'm probably going to do is get some Kevlar cordage, just because I can have a lot of it with a lot of tensile strength that takes up very little room. And then I put this in there just because, again, with my wife, and I want it to sometimes, it's just one of the cheap little ponchos that you can put on. Like I said, this is an EDC, so if we were out eating or out at a movie or whatever, and it starts to rain, she doesn't have to get her lovely hair wet. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. I think I described the jacket before. It is riveted. It has wool. I don't know if you can see this on the camera or not. The stitching here is triple stitch. So it's a very rugged, very tough jacket. So this one should last me quite a while. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think. Gripes, hypes, dislikes, whatever. Let me know. That's pretty much it. And thanks for watching. I'll be back with another video real soon.